Hello and happy time zone. Welcome to Games Done Quick. My name is Ashsaidhi, and we are celebrating Juneteenth today. Happy Juneteenth, everyone. We are doing our amazing, incredible, beautiful speedrunning showcase of Black talent. I am so happy to be here with you all, showcasing all of the incredible runs. We are going to be here for 2 days, doing some incredible stuff. It's going to be a few days, actually, sorry. We're going to be here for 4 days doing incredible stuff. And I am so happy to be here. And if you don't know what Juneteenth is, Juneteenth, also called Freedom Day or Emancipation Day, and it falls annually on June 19th, and it is an incredibly important holiday where we celebrate and, uplift other creators and uplift people, people of color, Black people. We are so happy to be here. And let's get into it. I know we have some amazing fashion that's going to be happening. The Fashionable Fury Showcase with, somebody I look up to. Actually, two incredible people that I look up to. Pleasantly Twisted and ThePresidentNoir playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I can't wait to see all of the fashion today. Let's see what y'all got.
Every time with this. All the time with this. I'm never going to beat the allegations. Jesus Christ. I don't even know if we're on yet. Hi, yes, hello, greetings and salutations. I'm already talking, so I guess I'll just keep talking. Hi, I'm PT. You may know me from being in charge of Black in the Flash. You may know me from just being all over GDQ socials as like a Valentine's card or like a meme. At this point, I've lost track. I don't know where y'all know me from. I'm just here. I'm just happy to be here, actually. I'm going to smack things with Prez, and he's going to talk now because I apparently don't know what I'm doing.
And if you don't know me, I am ThePresidentNoir. My first time running for GDQ was actually on Juneteenth of last year, so this is actually kind of a homecoming for me. I also recently did a speed run showcase for GDQ at PAX East, where we may or may not have gotten rid of a few Yoshis on Super Mario World. But we're going to have a good time slaying some monsters. PT, again, thank you for having me here. And I am excited and prepared to both slay monsters and apparently we're slaying the runway as well, given that it is a fashion showcase.
Correct. So we're going to take a few minutes beforehand. At least I am. I don't know if you are, Prez, but we're going to talk about fashion in Monster Hunter and why this is the true end game. See, a lot of people will tell you that the end game is stuff like an Arch-Tempered Ray Dow, which is coming back next week. Or no, I'm sorry, the first week of July. For those of you who don't know, Arch-Tempered Ray Dow is coming back. Get your bows ready. But then they'll also tell you it's like, oh, it's the high rank Archvelds, and it's doing all these things with Gore Magala, and then we all drop a tear for the lack of, oh no, I can't think of him. It's my spiky child. I can't think of my spiky child's name. Nergigante.
Nergigante.
That's not the end game. Those are all lies. The end game is actually the fashion. It's always to make sure that you look good when you're out there doing the thing. So I have several outfits. I think I'm only on 3 pages of outfits. I'm probably going to make more, but I wanted to make some stuff for today that was all based around the Pan-African flags. And before I go much further, Perez, are you good to go ahead and get this party started? Because I think we could take the first few minutes talking, and then we're going to go out and smack some stuff.
Absolutely. In fact, I think you said we are starting off with a little Archveld showcase, right?
Yes, we're going to be up in 8-star Archveld. So, for those of you who need to know, I'm going to count us down and start talking about the fashion a little bit in 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go.
So the first one that I have up is Juneteenth. It's Juneteenth. So I wanted to make some outfits that are all based around the Pan-African flag colors and a lot of the colors that are associated around Black history just in general. So I have some Juneteenth stuff. I have another Juneteenth. I don't like it as much, but I do enjoy like the scarf and the braids. It's definitely the braids. But I have a couple of outfits for Juneteenth. I also have like the second one that I like a lot more because it just has a lot of layers. And then we have this third one here, which is a combination of their Sakura event outfits. So I took all the colors and broke them up, and it still has a Pan-African flag kind of theme. But I have, as a matter of fact, these four, numbers 17 through 20, are all based on the Pan-African flag. And then other ones are just me kind of being a brat. But I wanted to keep it short and sweet this time. Prez, you got some fashion you gonna be showing the people?
So yeah, I did have 3 outfits set together. One of them is on me right now, and likewise, I did want to kind of showcase the classic Pan-African colors. So this one primarily features some red, green, and black. It's got some white overtones to it as well. But you know, we wanted to make sure that in a Juneteenth showcase, we absolutely acknowledge you know, why we're here and what we're celebrating, and you know, that will be reflected in both mine and PT's fits. But yeah, if you are ready to go, I actually have all the investigations ready, so I can post it.
Sensational. Then yeah, let's go ahead and grab up an 8-star tempered Arkveld friend. While you're loading that up and getting everything situated, I will tell chat what that is and why that's relevant. So they had a recent update where they released all 8-star monsters, I think, for everyone across the board. Not everybody, but mostly the people that everyone wants to fight. And so they're not going to do things like the Jalapenos or whatever that ugly bird chicken looking thing is. It's awful. Terrible. 0 out of 10 experience. Oh my God, I hate the birds in this game. I can't stand them. Actually can't stand them. They released 8 stars and they are all going to be tempered monsters. So if you are into try-harding in the name of fashion, this is the game for you. This is the game for you because there's going to be so much stuff going on. Please do not be like me and Prez on a regular basis where we tend to do things like forget our flash grenades and stuff.
Which is what I'm doing right now.
I was like, let me make sure I have my goods before I am actually over here cutting up and doing things. I think I'm good to go. Let's see. Do I have flash nades? I have No, I don't. No, I don't. See, I almost cooked this right out the box.
Don't forget the gorilla meal too if you didn't.
Oh, goodness. So if you've played the main storyline, then you would know that Arkveld is the kind of main quote-unquote antagonist, with the exception of somebody else that if you haven't fought them yet, I'm not going to spoil it for you because it's a fantastic fight. And you might even get a chance to see it elsewhere, just saying, because we have other events coming up. But this is the big bad of the game. It is Arkveld, and this is where you get the big reveal that, oh, these are not actual monsters. These are constructs. It's a construct, which we don't like those in so many different ways. In so many different ways. I want to grab this cancel bug. All right, let's go ahead and where's my secret? Where's my secret? I need Whiskers. Okay, Whiskers is here. Whiskers is here. I'm gonna go ahead and take my drugs. I don't know what the timer is on those, and I can just make more.
So the drugs you get until you either cart or until the mission ends. It's the pills and the powder that have a time limit on them.
He's very angry already. Okay, so never mind. We don't get to do any additional introductions. We're here and we're getting smacked. So that's cool, I guess. Please do not cart me right when we start. I would like to not be immediately embarrassed. I'm gonna take a sippy cup to top off. Get ourselves resituated. No, I came out and he smacked me. All right.
Oh no, same, big same actually.
All right, so are we situated? We are. Go ahead.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't play this much, or if you've been having trouble with Arkveld, you may or may not know the weak spot for this character is actually those big long tendrils that is swinging at you all the time. That is the weakest point of this monster. So if you can get some big damage off that, it makes the boss a little easier. I do mean a little easier, not a lot.
Yeah, it's a
right now.
Right now we're being a little bit bullied because we did just jump straight into an 8-star with no warm up. We probably should have considered that elsewhere, but it's okay because we have our cats with us too. So whenever you're in a 2-player comp, you're allowed to keep your calicos with you. I'm sorry, what? I have to watch myself too.
So you may notice me keeping a little bit of distance right now. What I'm trying to do is get all of my buffs put together into a single performance, so that way I can get this horn off me and onto the real weapon. Unfortunately, Arkveld is not really interested in the song I'm trying to play right now.
There we go. Now we got some dodging. All right. That one was my fault entirely. There was a point there that got scary because he had me in the back corner, and I didn't like that. I kind of still don't like it.
All right, buffs are up.
Thank you. So today's showcase, we're going to try and show you a couple of different weapons. I'm starting off with the bow and arrow. The bow and arrow, ironically, is one that I've learned very, very recently, and I've been enjoying it a great deal. The nice thing about the bow and arrow is that if you can time your dodges right, you can get kind of this little swag dodge that gives you bonus iframes. Thank you, earplugs. Okay, those are our cat's HP. I got scared.
Oh, no. Not already.
No. Oh, I mean, I've already ran through 2 of my pots because, I mean, he's been smacking me like I owe him money. So...
apparently, I had the capture net equipped. Don't know when that happened, but okay.
It's because it's the start. So if you were watching just now, I just did one of those swag dodges that I was talking about. It's a perfectly timed dodge that just ensures that you're not going to get completely obliterated by the things that are happening. Some of you may also notice on my screen that it says out of range. I'm going to be so real with you. Sometimes we don't pay attention to that. Sometimes we don't pay attention to that because you have to shoot from far range. Unless you have close range coding, at which point you probably want to be closer. Whoa, that could have killed me.
Lie. It would be nice not to be fighting in this cavern. Like,
yeah, this cavern is kind of rough business. I'm actually going to put on my happy shirt just to be safe because I don't want to cart super early. All right. Waiting for my happy shirt to proc. All right, happy shirt's proc.
Fine. Got 1 wound on the back. I'm looking for a wound on the head, and then we'll take it down.
Okay. If you hit me while you're doing this, I'm going to be so upset. Actually cross. Is he on the ground?
Getting ready to come down. Yep, on the way.
Sensational. I'm going to hit this wound on the back.
Go ahead and take this ration while you are not paying attention.
Okay.
Y'all are so in.
So Prez and I tend to play this a little bit together. We also have a couple other people we play with pretty regularly. You may know this wonderful individual by the name of Thormingander.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes they oh, that was close. That one I knew I was going to make, though. Funky, I need heals. Funky. Never mind, I got on my happy shirt still. So as I said, a little bit, I just learned how to bow and arrow, and I'm really enjoying it. Oh, you seem upset. Yeah, that looked like that was upset.
Slightly.
If you're playing with 2 players or you're playing by yourself, you can actually keep your palicos, and those are really nice because they can do extra things like, oh, goodness gracious, heal you. They can do things like put down traps. They can also come in and do additional damage. I think my favorite palico move is when they get into their helicopter and they start shooting bombs at the monster. It's probably the cutest thing in the world. It's probably
watching your little palico raining down fire from above, it's amazing. Also very useful too.
Yeah, extremely useful until you need help, at which point it's just me screaming loudly, Funky, get out of the ship. I need a Band-Aid. Please, I'm begging you. So as Press kind of mentioned, those little chain blades that you see flying around everywhere, oh, shock trap, pick it up, are the weak spot. And so you want to try and get damage on those as best you can. There's a couple other places too, but those are just the ones that are like the most noteworthy. The big downside though is that they're always moving. Ooh, is that a wound back there? Is that for Vanessa? Wait a minute, let me get that. Let me grab that up right quick. Thanks, homie. Such a pal. Such a guy. What a buddy. I'm gonna stop talking smack. He's gonna get up and knock the nuts out of me. Oh, here he comes, case in point. He's so tired of me.
If you see another one, let me know so I can get pizza cutter mode going.
Okay, dope. And what were you trying to say, Ash?
I would be so scared. I'm like, oh my God, they're coming for me. I gotta run.
Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, Perez is pinned. It's not fine.
Again? Okay, we're good.
Things are better now. This is your reminder when you start hunts like this to take your drugs. Also, I don't see any right now.
Okay, so
Something staggered him though just now. I don't know if it was a cat. I think it was a cat. Whoa, watch it, homie.
She did remind me of his
he hit me with the second one because he hates me.
Powder for you and I.
Thank you, Funky. Funky's got me. Thank you. So I saw some people in chat saying too, hunting horn for backup is dope. Monster Hunter Wilds is the first one to let you do like the hot swapping of your weapons. And so sometimes when you need to get buffed up, you go out and you do some doots, and then you put on something to smack them with your doots. Oh, whoa.
Guess what you're about to see? More doots.
The correct answer is always doots. It's always doots. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're close, homie.
Shout out to Dr. Dude.
Yeah. Shout out to Dr. Dude too.
Yeah. Doots are fun. Oh, that's not fun though.
Hang on, I'm getting powder. I've got powder going. I think I got powder going. I do not have it going. He came over and said, no powder, no powder. Why? Why are you looking at me so much? I just want to put out party favors.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, PT. You don't deserve the focus that you're getting right now, but it's kind of useful because I need.
No, I would say it just actually took me out. No, it took me out. He gave me all my focus.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. No, it's fine. So another thing about this game is when you're on 8-star monsters, just like fighting games, which you know Capcom is also prolific at, expect to cart. Expect to cart.
All right, I'm gonna wait till you get. Oh, never mind, you're back. That was quick.
Oh no, I'm here. Apparently, death is right downstairs? Question mark? Are you leaving after I did?
You know what? We'll take it. It's fine. Death is right downstairs sounds like either a band or an album name or I don't know.
Yeah.
Ash, tell them about the merch. That just made me upset.
Oh, there's a fight happening up here.
Please tell them about the merch. I'm like over here upset.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, HotFix Summer merch. Our HotFix Summer merch collection is now live. You can head over to theyeti.com/ check out our brand new HotFix shirt, keychain, and sticker pack. And if I recall correctly, there's also some Juneteenth merch, right? With
there is
the Yeti and Tantrum looking fly and fresh.
Yes. Yes. I do have to interrupt a second. Prez, if you still need pizza cutter mode, we've got 2 on the right chain blade, it looks like.
Okay.
Left chain blade, I lied to you.
It's fine. I got smacked with the right one, so. Hey, power glass time. Let's go.
Box them, bully them. Tell them things that you can't say because we're trying to keep it PG. If you've ever watched Prez and I's channels, you know that it is never, ever a calm time. Oh, get out of my face!
Speaking of which, I'm not gonna lie, I had to remember to check my call outs. So nothing wild will be on the screen.
You wanna know what I didn't do?
That?
It's me, the lead of Black the Flash, being a mess. Shocking, I know. Very big surprises. All right, what we got here?
I'm sharpening real quick.
Okay. I need heals. I don't need heals, but I could use some, honestly.
PT, that enamel loaf pin is so cute.
I'm gonna be real with you, Ash. I didn't hear half of what you said.
I said that enamel loaf pin is so cute.
Oh my God, I'm so happy with how the pins came out. They look so good. Also, I'm gonna take this temper wound on his tail. Let me get those. Nah, you carded me. You gotta give me reparations now. You owe me this much. You carded me on the channel. I'm upset about it. That's why you got 18 wounds on your forehead. That's why you keep falling over too. Loser, you're a loser. Get you with this dragon piercer.
Just confirming, we are still going with the capture method, right?
Yes. Right. The play is a capture. Is that a wound on your forehead? I was joking.
It is actually.
Well, it belongs to me now. Yep, I'm watching the UI just to be safe. Speaking of, do you want to tell everyone watching why we're capturing and what capturing entails?
So when you capture, as you're about to see, because skulls are on the mini map now, what we do is never mind. We're not trapped.
No, that's fine.
Here. So
that's perfectly fine because I'm gonna get set up for it.
So what you do is you lay down a trap for the monster, and rather than having to complete the entire hunt by killing the monster, you can instead capture the monster. In Monster Hunter, you get credit for both all of the monsters that you've hunted as well as capturing. And so while we were talking about like in-game things, of course, again, fashion is really the true in-game, but also kind of completing the Pokedex, so to speak, of Monster Hunter and capturing all the monsters is a thing that you do. Also, there's certain things, as you can see, good job. There's certain items that you get from monsters that are kind of like a higher percentage chance if you capture over killing the monster as well. But yeah, that's Arkvale.
Yes, that is the level or 8-star Arkvale. Apologies for that cart, though. Though I had to take it for the team because, like you said, you had stuff to do. It was a distraction. It was a decoy.
All good. At the end of the day, we succeeded, and that is what matters.
Okay, and we stayed on like pace for that too. That makes me very happy.
Yeah.
Even with the cart,
Jeez.
That was real good. That was real nice. So yes, Monster Hunter, it's about the fashion, but also it's about the flex. We can be really honest about it. It's about the flex. It's about power clashes. It's about seeing a monster come in and swag jumping out the way. Monster Hunter makes you a different person. That could be positive or derogatory. It's dealer's choice. However you take it, that's how it's meant to be taken. That's how it's meant to be taken. Oh.
Just know that this game will take a good chunk of your time, but you will enjoy every bit of it. Like all of the people who I introduced to this game, they have become fanatics.
Give me just 1 second while you get the next one set up because I have to go and fix something.
Do your thing. Let's see. Let's get some more powder.
Prez, what made you choose the weapons that you're using today? Because I'm always debating on what weapons I would want to get into if I started playing this game.
That is a fantastic question. So here's the reality, right? Especially in Monster Hunter Wilds, where you are allowed to have 2 different weapons. The weapon that you choose is ultimately going to come down to what you're most comfortable with. However, beyond just selecting like the weapon type that I'm choosing, I'm also going to be swapping out different elemental affinities. And that's important because different monsters are going to be weak to certain things or they're going to be strong against other things. And you don't want to just take one weapon, even if you like built this big, like very strong weapon. Sometimes it may be useless against certain monsters because the elemental affinity for whatever you're fighting, it's not, it's not weak to. Like, for instance, we're about to go fight Duna, and Duna is going to be weak to thunder. So if you go in there with, say, like a weapon that is strong with water, you'd have a very bad time because that monster is very strong against that. I didn't even change while I was talking. Let me change my actual loadout.
I'm actually glad you said that because that was perfectly timed too. Because as soon as you said it, I was about to ask, so what are we punching next? And you answered the question. You heeded the call. You understood that I was coming in because I needed to know what the next target was.
I got you.
Here's what I want. I want this sword. Speaking of weaknesses that Noir kind of touched on too, when it comes to the monsters, there's elemental weaknesses and then there's also kind of like status ailments. And status ailments are really nice if you don't have something that's on deck right away for a weakness. So as mentioned, Duna is weak to lightning. But if you don't have a lightning weapon, you can get to where you need to go with a sleep weapon or a paralysis weapon. Exhaust is a good option here, I believe, too. There's a couple of them that they'll sometimes have resistances, and other times it's just like, oh, that doesn't work that well. Like, for example, if you try to go out and fight, they're not in this game, but I remember off the top of my head, something like a Pookie, which is a poison wyvern, poison bird wyvern, and you have a poison weapon, you're going to have a bad time. It's just one of those things that you go, but why? Like, why would you? It's a poison bird. Of course, it's going to be resistant to that. So you have a couple of options, whether it's elemental or ailments. I personally, with the 2 weapon setup that's introduced in Wilds, I like to run a little bit of A and a little bit of B, just so that you can have that extra damage output from that elemental damage. But then also, if they're getting just a little bit too scroller for your liking, I'm very much team sleep.
Yep.
I am team sleep. I like to put them down and say, this is your night nugget. You can relax.
Yep.
Calm
Sleep is
down for a
amazing.
second.
Sleep is amazing for a few reasons. One, because you can always just put a bunch of barrels down and get like a big, damage blast all at the same time. But it also allows everybody to kind of like pause for a second, get your buffs back up, get all of your like life bars back in order, sharpen. Like it's really good to just slow the pace of the fight when everybody needs to recoup. So yeah, sleep always comes doing the clutch.
I also made sure to change my clothes. We are now going to be wearing the Juneteenth Sakura fit. Again, that was from the recent event that Capcom ran for the Sakura and Cherry Blossom Festival. I know those are technically the same thing. You don't have to tell me, but I'm just going off what they had written. And so ideally you want the entire thing to be one color, but because of how the colors pan out, I really, really like that I was able to get like that gold flourish on the black. And then you have like the yellow waistband, the red at the bottom, the green on the top with the green Sakura blossoms to accent it, and then the red scarf actually is vibes. Like I'm really, really happy with how this one came out. And then the Sakura hair is really interesting because it's actually just a ponytail. And so if your character has like, say, the Mary J. Blige bob or just a bob cut, if you don't know who Mary J. Blige is, that's perfectly fine. It just kind of tacks it right onto the bob. And I was just like, well, that can't work. So that's why my character's hair is now in a pinned up style so that when she puts on the black Sakura outfit, it looks like a really big, elaborate ponytail. It looks like a really big, elaborate ponytail. What's up?
You referring to it as the Mary J. Blige bob is killing me right now.
For real, that is.
Is that not what it is?
I
Tell me with a straight face, that's not what it is.
I didn't say you were wrong. I said it's killing me.
Oh my God. You better, look, Shaz is going to pull up in chat and just be like, what's wrong with what PT said? I want you to explain right now. I am terrible. Prez, you can get started. I'm going to explain a mechanic to chat that I am horrible about remembering to do.
That's fine.
Tat, make sure when you do your hunts that you eat your meals. Do not go on a hunt. Just like in real life, you should never work on an empty stomach. Working on an empty stomach is not the vibes. We're going to be playing around in water a lot. So actually, let's see. I'm going to be playing with Sword and Shield a bunch. Yeah, let me go ahead and open up those invade windows. And then I might do the swimmer meal. Yeah, we'll be playing in water in a little bit. All right, we're going to go ahead and cook. And since we have some time, I'm going to let y'all see it. I'm going to let y'all see the food. We making some steak with some shrimp, keeping it bougie for Juneteenth. Ooh. And then we also got a little bit of mullet roe to go on top of it. Looks like a little bit of fish flakes.
One thing Monster Hunter has always done, no matter which version of the game, the food has always looked amazing. I'm kind of shocked, and maybe there is, and I just don't know, but kind of shocked there's no official Monster Hunter like cookbook.
Yes, there is.
Is there? Okay. All right.
Yes,
I was about to say, I felt like it should have been, and I just never seen it, but now I got to go find it and purchase it. Like, I need that in my life.
The last time that I went to New York, oh, wow, you're right here. Yikes. Okay. So much for story time. TLDR, the book exists. Do you want to go ahead and turn up the music, or you, okay, it's yelling. I'm just going to start smacking it. Sorry about that.
You're all good.
Hey, hey, come back here.
I need to double buff the affinity up, so give me, hold on. Kind of mad at me. I was here first. I apologize. You're right. I was bothering you.
You didn't do what I thought you was going to do, so that's fine. Hey.
All right, so let's try this again.
That kind of just rolled off of me, but okay.
Oh, please stop looking at me.
Don't you? Hey, come look at me. Fight me. Hey, yeah, fight me. Do not pay attention to the gentleman with the horn.
I'm just.
Oh God, Jesus! 3 showers.
Yeah, it hurts.
Okay,
it hurts.
I'm good. I think he's gonna start. Are you gonna start?
All right, you good? Buffs are up.
Thank you.
Also, chat, if y'all love what you're seeing here, there's a schedule so you can check out all of the amazing runs going on for the next few days. There's going to be some really cool stuff.
I think we're going to belly flop. We're belly flopping.
Yeah, we are flopping.
Oh, I big disagree with that.
Oh, no.
It gave me the block for one frame and not the other, but okie dokie.
I'm trying to get you some demon and hard shell powder. All right.
That's fine. Thank you.
Now we can fight.
Well, if I can keep my health bar full, like, we can fight. Woo! All right, I'm going to take Sippy Cup. I don't know where Funky's at. He's slacking. All right, here we go. So something else about an 8-star monster that it's asleep. It is asleep.
It is asleep. All right, I'm just gonna sharpen up. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my other cup real fast.
Dust has been dusted.
Good. I should have bought some freaking null berries. I forgot about that, but it's fine. I'll manage. I have other stuff. Do you have bombs or anything? Because if not, I can just resume smacking.
Nope. I did not expect sleep, so no bombs.
That's fine. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
I thought you were
ready. Relax. Chill out.
He came right back into it too.
I'm so happy. Love that for him. We're sitting here having a casual conversation, and he's just like, first of all, this isn't going to be a thing that you're doing. You're not going to talk bad about me while I'm asleep. Spoilers, yes, I am. I'm absolutely talking bad about him while he's asleep. All right. Nope, get down from there.
Nice.
Relax. You're doing a whole lot. You are doing a whole lot. So another thing that you can use to kind of put yourself at an advantage in a lot of these fights is what you just saw me do, which is a flash bomb. Flash bombs are really helpful if your enemies have a tendency to want to be airborne. They like to be anywhere but near you so you can get your stuff going, because we're not all insect glaive users. So that's just something they got to relax with. So that going off right when he was doing his jump was very well timed, actually. I'm extremely happy about that. He's gonna do another one? Yes, he is.
Yep. There's a glaive user in chat right now saying, what does that mean? What do you mean by that? Oh God, I got hit.
Oh, them hits be hurting too.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Yep. So you're gonna swirl around. I'm going to, once he moves, I'm going to switch over to my lightning sword. Okay, sir. Okay. You seem upset. Actually, I'm going to switch to lightning now.
Yeah, I was trying to get a mount just then, but no dice.
Speaking of, it's my turn to mount.
Hey, nice.
All right.
Let's go.
Give me that. Give me that. Hey, stop that. You doing all this wiggling for what? For what? Relax. Oh, no. Relax.
Oh, God.
You gonna run into a wall, ain't you? You gonna run into a wall. You gonna run into a wall. You gonna hurt yourself.
Now
all right, there we go.
You saw me use that dust.
Hang on a second. He's coming down.
All right.
Relax. Ooh, that was a nice little 4-digit number. That was perfectly timed to switch over to that lightning weapon. So I could take a moment too to talk about my error that I made at the beginning that was then course corrected when I decided to eat. Oh, wings are down. So one of the big reasons you want to eat isn't just because it gives you a health buff and then some defense buffs, but you can also get special moves and capabilities when you eat. So for this particular fight, I purposely went after, oh no, I might die.
Let me powder you up real quick.
Get down from there. Sorry.
I am out of powder, by the way.
Oh, that's a problem. Okay.
Yeah. It's my fault. I mistakenly powdered twice at the beginning. So if I need to Farcaster, I can go and get more.
Okay. It's possible that if it goes on the move here in a second, then we might be lucky. And you can Farcast, and I can just keep him agitated.
Hey, look.
Yep, I figured he was going to be due. So I got a couple of topics that I started that I haven't finished. First one I'm going to finish is going to be about eating. So making sure that you eat not only gives you more health, more stamina, it fills up your full bars, but then on top of that, it gives you bonus skills that can help you in the fight. So I purposely ate shrimp and the roe because of the fact that it gives me extended evade windows, which means that when I go to dodge using like my dodge roll button, that I will have more iframes. But then additionally, I have the swimmer meal on. And swimmer meal means that whenever I'm fighting in water, I get a damage boost. So as you can see, we are very much taking extended showers here. And I will be taking a boost for that the entire time.
And sometimes you just want a meal that gives you a little moxie, something that says, you know what, if I was gonna die, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna survive this one time. Because
come fight me.
Hey, nice.
Fight me. thought you was going to kill me on that. Get out of my face. All right, but also I got to get out of his face. I need to heal. Put on my happy shirt. That's what I wanted to do, was put on my happy shirt. Oh my God.
Why did I not get Infinity? Oh, I did.
Oh no.
Okay. All right, I'm coming. I'm just getting our affinity up shortly.
Yeah, it's fine. He's having a moment of being extremely upset with me because I got my happy shirt on. You are not going downstairs after I just came up here. No, you gotta come to me. Come to me.
It's bad.
Yeah, come to me. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. The back and forth.
Trolling us right now?
Oh no.
Oh, we have a friend. Yeah.
Oh, we got a friend. Oh, so sometimes, this is another important topic. Sometimes the girls like to fight. The girls are fighting. And then there's a lot of big numbers that show up on your screen that aren't your numbers. And you just kind of say, huh. Oh, he's belly flopping on him?
Oh. Yeah, he's losing.
Yeah, Doshigama is not doing well in that fight at all. Come back here. We gotta get those wings back off of you. Oh, that's jumps.
That is jumps.
Okay, he's not doing the second one.
Over.
Oh, thank you, earplugs.
Too. Ouch.
Yeah, Funky's going through it right now.
So if you don't play the game, just in case you were wondering, your Palico can be like stunned momentarily. They can't, like in the common video game sense, die per se, but they do have a life bar, and if it goes all the way down, they're just kind of out of the fight for a little bit.
Yeah, they just kind of, when your Palicos lose health, they just get to take a smoke break. When you lose health, you get to start over. It's kind of unfair.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Funky appreciates it. His health is in the trenches.
I was just about to get my jump slash off. He was like, yeah, no, try again.
I see that. Oh, and the timer did stop. I don't know why the timer stopped.
I've never noticed that, but you are correct.
I mean, we kind of are occupied, so for what it's worth, we can't do a whole lot about it.
Kind of like not knowing to click in the left stick to make the secret dash.
Don't talk to me about the left stick. Do not talk to me about the left stick incident. So chat, what Prez is talking about, apparently if you just hit in on the left stick, it'll let your secret auto run. And I didn't know that. So I've been sitting here holding right bumper like a nerd for eternity. Index finger in shambles. Pain. All right.
So the moral of that story is always be peeking the top right corner of the screen, because sometimes they are giving you instructions on either your weapon or a particular sequence of attacks you may be doing, or if you're riding your sacred, you may find something new that you didn't know.
I'm also I'm focusing up a little bit because we need to get a little bit more damage on them since we're on a tight timer. So another thing, chat, is all the 8-star monsters, even though they're super cool and they're fun to fight and whatnot, one of the biggest challenges of the 8 stars is that they can only be found as investigations. And so what that means is, even though you have a lot of them, oh my God, thank you, Funky. Even though there's a lot of stuff you can find as like an optional quest that you can just pick up at any given time, that is usually on a timer of 50 minutes. That is usually on a timer of 50 minutes. With the 8-starred tempered ones that are out, they all have to be saved as investigations, which require your hunter points. And you accumulate those just by playing the game. You accumulate them by picking up wildlife, by picking up, oh my God, I hate when he goes to this location. It's fine. My secret's GPS is gonna break for a second. Are you good? Are you good? Okay, we're back on track.
It's like sometimes they send you to that cave and then it just comes right back out here. So I'm kind of hanging out to see.
Yeah, that's what mine just did.
Yep, he's coming back out right here, I think. Yep, there it is.
Come on, Secret. You can do it. I believe in you. Wakey, wakey. We still here. Also, I think he's gonna put wings back on soon.
I'm trying to get this wound before he does. Got it.
Nice. Oh, and you got the knockdown too. I haven't done a single perfect rush today. Actually, a garbage sword and shield player.
Oh God.
Oh, get blocked, you loser.
Well done.
Come back
that
here.
was so close. Right,
Oh God. Okay, that's
heal a
Funky's whose
little
health
bit.
is low. I keep looking at everybody's health bar, being terrified.
Thinking it's me.
Yeah, thinking it's you. No, it's one of the cats. It's one of the cats. Although this one is about to be me. Never mind. I think I got healed? Question mark?
It wasn't me. One of the cats had to come through.
Oh, but I say you about to flop
Ouch.
around, ain't you?
Yep.
Go ahead and do it again. Oh no, my freaking flash didn't go off. I'm upset. Thank you, Funky. Funky had me covered. He saw the L coming. It was just like, let me just prepare this preemptively.
All right, so definitely aggroed on me. So if you need to, oh, never mind. It was for a second anyway.
Alrighty.
Oh, let me back up. Oh, that was close. Oh God, go away, go away, go away.
You good over there?
No, I'm not. He's got me stuck in the corner. All right.
Oh
We're good.
no. With
Now we're good, we're
Tuna
good.
being the size of a brick too, that's no good. Oh, thank you, Powder. I don't know who threw it, but I got it.
That was me. I got you that time. Good trap.
Nice. That's one of our cats because it wasn't me.
Well done. Funky, you the real MVP.
Funky tries. Oh, no, I'm going to get hit. Never mind, I got yelled at instead. Where are you going, homie? Ah!
If you are glancing on my side of the screen, sometimes you're going to see the
Get down from there.
life indicator be blue rather than red. And that's because there's certain parts of Ooth that are like really chunky. And if you're not hitting dude directly in the mouth while the wings are up, you basically get a reduction in the amount of damage that you're doing. So you really try to focus primarily towards the mouth area until you get those wings knocked down, and then everything's vulnerable.
Ooh, there's a wound on that foot. Give it to me.
It's
Give me
one
that.
on the foot, one on the knee.
Give me that. Delicious. Fantastic. I also love that they could just see the barks from my cat, which my cat matches my energy on a way that it shouldn't be okay. Oh, that was my fault. That was late. What's up, Ash?
Y'all are just crushing it. This is amazing. I would never be able to. I'd be like, oh my God, this monster's coming for me. And I don't even know what to do with myself. But
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. But, you know, I just want to let people know if they love what they're seeing here and they want to get involved, you know, we got a Discord and you can get involved more in the GDQ community. Join the official Games Done Quick Discord and add the HotFix role to stay in the loop on upcoming events, chat with staff and more. Use !Discord and Twitch chat for an invite and more info.
Yeah, that was
That
close.
was unfortunate. That was unfortunate for me. I blocked the first wave, but not the second one. Knock those wings off. Those wings still on. I don't like that.
I thought I had life powder for you. Maybe I lied.
Funky got me covered.
Okay.
Funky has me covered. Are you about to jump again? I am out of flash grenades, by the way. All of mine have been used to knock him right out of that animation, and it's been glorious each time.
I do have a couple.
Fantastic.
Now, am I going to be able to successfully get them off? Different story.
You know, that's fair. That's super fair.
But I will try.
Oh, gosh. Oh, so there's a bigger wasp there that has my name on. Take the wings off. Thank you. Hey, put the plunderang away. That's not what you meant to do, and that's okay.
I may have not realized it was already stunned. That was definitely on me.
It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is honky-dory. I just want him to get a little bit more damage because, as I was saying before, a lot of the 8-star investigations, if you're not paying attention, you'll mess around and be in a situation where an 8-star will only give you 25 minutes instead of 50. And so, let me get that though. Hey, you talking a whole lot. Shut it up. Where you going?
Yeah.
Why you leave?
Saw that coming.
He's gonna go upstairs.
So for what it's worth, I specifically chose to go Uth second because I knew how chunky this monster is. And I was like, all right, we can get the warm up on Arkvale. By then, it's like, all right, I feel like we can do this. And then we can cool down with Mitsu, which feels wild to say. Cooling down on a Mitsu fight.
I was going to save Uth for last because it's chunky. But yeah. It looks like it's getting close though, so I'm gonna just preemptively start setting up my shock trap just to be safe. Hey, why did the car stop? Let's keep it driving. Gas is on the right, please. Like, what are we doing? Secret's over here sightseeing. Girl, we on a timer. We got a timer for GDQ and for Capcom. Like, what are we doing?
Okay, here it comes. So, let's see if we can get these boulders down on you. Come on, over here.
Oh, look at that. It's like he wants them. Did you grab that? Yeah, you did. Oh, God, the bath. Okay. I always forget about the free bath that you get with that.
So, yeah, I was thinking Uth last at first, but I was like, if we end up on like a timer crunch, I don't want this to be the fight that's like lingering.
Oh, get blocked again. He has a skull up. I'm gonna try and drop shock trap.
All right.
Please don't belly flop. Ooh. Cat, you can't be doing that. Ugh.
Good job.
Never mind, he's out of here. Oh my God, that scared the bejesus out of me. I was like, wait, is that my trap or not? No, wait, there's the cat's trap. It is my trap. I was like, what is happening? What is going on? Okay, so that's Uthduna. Uthduna is very, very challenging, mostly because it is size large. And so, like, a lot of that hitbox will come for your throat if you're not careful, because those belly flops have huge hitboxes. His arm swipes have huge hitboxes. Oh my God, I've never seen that animation, I don't think.
That was definitely new.
That was very cute. It was extremely cute. That one went a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but I think that's also because we were talking a little bit as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it's very angry. It's very upset. It's very moist. There's a lot of things going on with Uth that keeps it like cranky. I can't quite say I blame him. That doesn't mean he gets to hit me. So
correct. In the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and post the other investigation immediately. Just jump in when you're ready.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and get situated. Don't forget to re-up your stuff. Don't forget to re-up your stuff. Because that is the first thing I'm going to do. Re-up those bad boys. Hop over here. That used all of my flashes, my shock, and my other pitfall one. And then for Mitsu, I am going to showcase to everybody what is actually my main weapon that I use, which is the Charge Blade. I main Charge Blade. I enjoy Charge Blade a great deal. Charge Blade gets very, very spicy. Where is... There it is. I was like, where's my Lala at? And I'm going to change my outfit, and then I'm going to hop right in. Because we did Juneteenth, we did the Black Sakura. You know what? Let's do the fixer-upper. It's also Juneteenth coded, and it looks like she's going to go fix your sink and then beat up a monster, and I just think that that's neat. It does. It's really the pants that do it for me. I really enjoy the pants. I enjoy the pants more than I probably should.
You know, I may or may not have changed my outfit without changing my actual equipment. Not even thinking about it for a second. Like, that wouldn't have been great.
Please change your equipment.
Let me go ahead and grill another meal.
That's very snazzy, PT. That's a very snazzy outfit.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, like, it makes me think that I'm about to go, like, I literally look like I'm going to go fix a car. I'm going to go tune up some stuff. I'm going to go fix a sink. And then also I have this thing on my back because I have a hot date with a Mitsune. So, you know, just keeping my schedule full. That's all. That's all that is. Keeping myself busy.
All of the above. All right. Mitsu does not like to stand still at all. No. So you're going to see a lot of moving, a lot of rolling.
Yeah. So the last fight for Uthduna, I purposely did Sword and Shield because Sword and Shield is like super duper aggro. It's very easy to hop into, and the whole premise of it is never stop slashing.
Yep.
Never stop slashing. If you're not slashing, then you're messing up. You should still be slashing. You should slash some more. Charge Blade is a little bit more meticulous. It's a little bit more focused because you have a lot of things you need to monitor. I'm purposely not sprinting so I can explain this while we go to the Mitsu.
That's fine.
So you can see on the UI in the upper left corner underneath my health and stamina, I have 11 billion icons. That is because I have an icon to show that I have a charge on my sword, a charge on my shield, and a charge on axe mode, which is what we call pizza cutter. And in order to trigger those, you have to do a certain set of things, which includes filling the vials that are directly to the right of those. When you're doing attacks, you will fill up your vials. If your vials get too overfilled, then you'll start reflecting your attacks off of monsters, which means you need to charge one of your weapons. Usually you could charge your sword and your shield without having to do anything extra. You could just do the animation or the input for that, and it'll charge it for you. In order to get in the axe cutter mode and get that charged, however, you need to do a couple of other things. You either need to A, land a perfect guard with a counterattack, or B, actually break open a wound using the charge blade in either mode. Getting it into a charged axe mode is a little bit more of a challenge, but when you get pizza mode going, it's go mode because it's oops all pizza for everybody. More pizza, issue the pizza, you're just gonna be slicing stuff. Do you have buffs you got to put out?
I'm putting out hard shell powder and demon powder, and then we'll get a couple of songs going, and then we'll be good to go. Let's see here.
I'll wait till I see at least one thing come up, and then I'm going to start, since she's behaving so far.
So far. Don't expect that to last more than 30 seconds. All right. Buffs are done in 3, 2, 1. You're buffed.
Okay. I think I might have fumbled a little bit too, because nope, I didn't. Contact. Hey girl. What up? So, a nice thing about this game with the meal system is that I know that we mentioned before that you need to eat the meals beforehand. This one, they persist through. They persist through. So I still have my swimmer meal. I still have other things set up. And therefore, I'll be getting those buffs. I have a back itch that I want to scratch really bad in real life, and I can't get it.
You got like 3 seconds.
I see it. Okay. All right, there we go. The charge blade that I'm using is going to actually emphasize what we just saw, which is paralysis. We love the paralysis blade in this house. We love it. We love it. We love her. Because paralysis proc means that you just get that moment to get some free damage, get some stuff set up. And especially on the charge blade, because of all the stuff I just mentioned with needing to charge up all of my weapons, a paralysis proc means that I actually have a chance to charge weapons if need be. Where were you shooting at, ma'am?
You may notice that we are, in fact, doubling up on the charge blade. I am also going to be focusing on trying to get the pizza cutter mode active as quickly as possible.
I think you just got yours, right?
Yep.
Okay. Need a fresh wound, or I need her to go ahead and box me.
I think there's one on the tail still.
There is not.
Okay, it went away.
All right. This is where Mitsu gets super dangerous because she starts doing water jets, but more importantly, she has a new move in her kit where she does like this huge flip. It's a beautiful flip. It's absolutely dope to watch. It sucks to get hit by.
Very much. It's the worst.
There it is, right
speaking
there. There it is, right there. Oh no, you moxied.
I did.
Woo! I just learned today that I could block bubbles.
Can. Now, if multiple bubbles hit you, it will destroy your stamina, though.
Yeah. Girl, get from underneath there. I can't see you.
Just take a second to charge up sword.
Yep. I'm over here messing with her. Also, I would love it if I could get a power clash on her. I think she's the one photo that I'm missing. No, actually, I'm missing 2 photos. I'm missing her and I'm missing Gore Magala.
Oh, yeah, good luck on Gore.
Oh, I want the Gore photo so bad. I wonder if I can get away with this. I'm gonna try something very, very dangerous. Hey, back up just a little bit.
There you go.
Oh my God, you cooperated so well with that. Bless you. All right, let's issue some pizza slices. Oh,
Ouch.
I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I'm on fire too. Okay, I'm no longer on fire.
I got you on dust.
Thank you. Yeah, but I want my gore photo real bad. Oh, it's time for more issues of pieces. Okay.
It is.
Let's get some of those with the paralysis proc. We love to see it. Can we get the big slice? We can. Oh, that makes me sad though because it went through her. Okay, I need to recharge my sword. There's that. And then Ash, just so you're aware, we've kind of covered a lot of stuff. This one we do need to lock in heavily. So if you want to ask us things or give some more announcements now, you are more than welcome to.
Oh, I appreciate you. You know what? You make a really good ambassador, PT. You know, it's like the perfect thing that you just eased right into that little announcement there, because then I can talk about how there are SGDQ ambassadors. So get ready for Summer Games Done Quick 2025. I know you're going to see PT there, right?
Yeah. I'm an SGDQ ambassador. You should support us.
Heck yeah. So by checking out our SGDQ ambassadors all throughout the month of June, support Doctors Without Borders by joining each ambassador's community in the lead up to SGDQ. Use exclamation SGDQ ambassadors to check out the full schedule. Because, you know, there's some really cool people on that team too, by the way. I'm real proud of y'all.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you want like top tier Monster Hunter content from the ambassador crew, there's this person, y'all might know him. They're named Jal Bagel or something. They play a lot of Monster Hunter real good. I'm trying to promote my friends. Just leave me alone, ma'am. I'm putting on my happy shirt. The happy shirt's coming out.
Nice. And then last thing I'm going to say is, speaking of SGDQ prizes, the prize submissions are open for SGDQ 2025. So visit gamesdonequick.com for more info. If you got ideas for prizes, you know, you never know. Throw them in there, you know?
I just thought about it. Did we give context to Happy Shirt, or have we just been...
We didn't give context to it at all. So whenever I say I'm putting on my Happy Shirt, what I'm doing is putting on my Mending Mantle. There are mantles in the game that you can wear that have different effects and capabilities. I like the Mending Mantle because it gives you some guaranteed healing for a set amount of time. And Mending Mantles do not prevent KOs, but they do keep them from happening a little bit less frequently. Just because it'll give you some guaranteed healing while you're fighting. This way you don't have to rely on your cat all the time. You don't have to take a break from dishing out damage and having to go heal. You can just have your Happy Shirt on and it'll heal you. Granted, it is on a timer, so once it runs out, your Happy Shirt becomes just a shirt. It is just a shirt. There's multiple mantles here too.
Oh no, go ahead. No, I was gonna say there's different like jewels and decorations you can get to actually reduce some of the recovery time for the mantles. But yeah, once you've used them, ouch, like I might have to soon. Once you've used them, there is a cooldown, so you really want to be kind of strategic. Oh, nice, another shock trap.
Cats are on it. Palico's doing work. Palico got his own horn. He said, "I want to do." Mom said it's my turn to do.
All right, I'm a Melody of Life real quick. Oh, I thought it was. Let's try that again.
Girl, that almost hit me.
Get Affinity, I think.
Ooh, that was a wild block that I just did into a hit. All right, girl, look, we running out of time. You're gonna have to like just hold the L. I know you don't want to, but you're gonna have to.
All right, I forego the earplugs and just got Affinity up so we can get damage off.
Okay. I'm gonna try and see if we can distract her a little bit. Thanks, Funky. Chill out.
Nice.
Relax a little bit. Oh no, my sword! All right, here we go. Another thing with the mantles is there's a variety of them. So there's also the one you get by default, which is the Ghillie mantle. Oh, powerful, powerful, powerful. Let's go ahead and get this hit in.
Yep.
Get some damage in. Alma, shut up. Nobody's talking to you. Sorry. It's a tradition. You don't... The handler is trying their best. They really are.
They really are.
There's a Ghillie mantle, which makes you quote-unquote invisible until you hit the monster. There's things like the corrupted mantle. Corrupted mantles are for the girlies that are here for actual damage. But the thing is, you're sacrificing utility for that. I don't know that I agree with that. Wait, I'm a live question mark?
Why are you looking at me? Oh God.
Zero, come back. I need that. Zero. I want the band-aids. What the heck? All right.
Okay. So Mizu's a little upset with me.
I think she might be getting ready to do some flippy things again. Never mind, she's paralyzed. Free damage, free real estate. Ooh. Ma'am.
Right,
ma'am.
Second, because I need to.
I knew you was doing some jumps.
That in. There we go.
Girl. I need you to relax. Relax.
I did that.
Relax.
1 second too late. Oh, I got caught.
Oh!
Yeah. Swiped me with the tail right at the edge. All right, I'm on the way back.
She's using those cheating hitboxes. She's showing out because she's on GDQ.
Of course.
Oh,
Well,
today I also learned that you can hide underneath that.
underneath.
Nope, I'm not gonna risk that. And she's moving, just FYI. She should be pretty close.
Yeah, my
She
Saker
should be
just
pretty
didn't about
close.
face. Yeah, it's right under us, but as soon as my Saker turned around, I was like, oh, she must be on the move.
Yeah, she's on the move. She is on the move. Ooh, are you gonna stop right there? It's time for me to be rude. Flashbang. You know,
Now,
I
why you
deserve
hit
that.
me? Don't hit me. PT did that.
No, not you came in being like, hey, what's up? And she smacked you out of the club.
Twice. Yo, relax, girl. Jesus.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Missy was like, you responsible too. You with her. You brought her here.
You're not wrong. Oh, you almost hit me with that. And my eye itch. Help. Okay, I'm good. I got the eyeball itch. There's so much drama happening right now. All right, ma'am. The swirls, please stop. I'm begging you. Hey, what's that right there? Let me get that, though. I want some pizza. Listen, I'm trying to watch a lot, okay?
I still have a shock trap if we need to do another one before. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Perfect timing. We have a score.
What you doing?
About the shock
What's
trap.
going on, girl? You about to spin, aren't
The
you?
game would allow me to. Oh, nope, never mind. Not gonna let me do
I
that.
heard your character groan. I want you to know that. Like,
right.
he sounded upset. And we are go mode. Did we get great grenades? Nice. And that's time.
We did it. That is time. Jeez.
That is time. I had to think about that. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting there like, wait, I see the skull. Wait, the thing is down. I can't grab my night nuggets. Help. Help.
Well, that was very fun. That was very fun. Thank you again, PT, for putting this together. This was awesome. Ash, you were awesome. I hope everybody in chat and everybody who's watching enjoyed the show. PT, you wanna close it?
I mean, you got to do all your stuff first and then I'll close it because I yap.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Well, if you don't know me, I'm the President Noir. Just had a birthday. I usually do a lot of retro streaming. I'm also in the midst of a Dark Souls 3 first time playthrough. So if that's one of your favorite games, come and watch me die 200 more times. Beyond that,
Hey!
I'll be.
I have to interrupt you. Look at the size. Look at it.
Oh, I saw.
Yeah.
We
I was
got a
looking
whole
at the
crowd.
screen.
Sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah, if you want to come help me celebrate 5 years of streaming and my birthday, I'll be doing that starting at noon tomorrow. Other than that, GDQ, thank you for amplifying Black voices as well as other minority voices, trans and film voices as well. We appreciate you. And yeah, please continue to support great causes and continue to fight against injustices. PT, it's all on you.
Yes, everything that Prez just said, absolute cosign. Continue to fight injustices. Keep using your voice to fight injustices. Help out with things like, again, as GDQ ambassadors, they're helping raise money for Doctors Without Borders, which is actively fighting against injustice all around the world. Please, please, please support your ambassadors. Support us when we do SGDQ Live July 6th through 12th out in Minneapolis. Absolutely doing some great work out there. Continue to uplift your friends. Continue to uplift people who are in the LGBTQIP plus category. Continue to uplift those that are Black, especially today because it's Juneteenth, y'all. You got to give love, especially to your Black queer friends. I'm following it now. I would like to, I'm cashing in my Black queer tax. I'm cashing in my Black queer tax. I'm not going to do that to y'all. But I have been PT. I am over on twitch.tv/pleasantly twisted. If you like nonsense like this, again, I am raising money for Doctors Without Borders, and I will be playing some danky dungeon for the rest of the month. If you like Darkest Dungeon and you like naming characters and sending me places that I don't want to go to, definitely come over and hang out with us while we do that. We did a lot of Night Rain for the first half of the month, along with some of this Monster Hunter. These are some of my favorite 3 games that I just named, and my favorite 3 genres on top of that. I don't know that I have a lot else. Come follow me on Blue Sky. Maybe follow the Black in a Flash account on Blue Sky.
Please do.
We have one now. Please support us. I don't have anything else. I'm just being goofy now. Ash, you can go ahead and take us away.
Oh my gosh, y'all did incredible. Thank you everyone for watching that amazing Monster Hunter Wilds run with some passion. I mean, that was just beautiful. Y'all are amazing. Yeah, and we have more on the way, of course, because it is our Juneteenth celebration from the 19th to the 22nd. If you want to know what it's all about, exclamation Juneteenth in chat for the full schedule and visit gdq.gg/BAF to learn how you can get involved with the Black in a Flash community. And be sure to follow the Blue Sky, like Pleasantly Twisted said, at blackinaflash.bluesky.social to stay connected. We're probably going to take just a really short break before we get into the next run, which is Melatonin with Black Cat. So we'll